Dan Schneider filed a defamation lawsuit May 1st against the creators of Quiet on Set, the dark side of kids' TV. We've talked about this a lot. He's suing the filmmakers for falsely stating or implying that he has sexually abused children who worked on his television show. Did they allege that, or did they imply that?
They definitely alleged it.
Oh, they really?
I mean, yes. They kept.
Did they substantiate it?
They didn't verbally outright say it. The most substantial moment that I remember was that they kept saying that Dan would like go away with Amanda Bynes. Like they would always spend time.
I mean, if that's true, that's not, you know.
Yeah, and they would group him. Obviously, like the entire thing is about sexual predators in the thing.
But
so
he's part of a.
And he was a part of facilitating an environment that corroborated that. So.
Interesting. I wonder if he has a case or not. But it sounds like if they just said he was going off with Amanda, that's fine. However, the accusation that someone's a pedo or a child abuser has like some special merit, as I understand it, that you need. If you're accusing someone of something specifically heinous, then you need even more evidence.
They do not outright accuse him of anything.
Implied.
Bella Simmons, Zach, 50 gifted.
Yo, Bella.
Thank you, Bella.
Yeah,
You're so
fantastic.
kind. You're so kind. Thank you so much. We all thank you. Thank you to everybody. It's so nice. Love it. Love you guys. What else we got? Schneider. He's suing him. Schneider released a statement about the lawsuit. He said, "I am apologetic and regret for my behavior as a producer and will continue to take accountability for it. I acknowledge the mistakes I made and poor judgment I exhibited during my time at Nickelodeon, but I had no choice but to take legal action against the people behind it. In their successful attempt to mislead viewers and increase ratings, they went beyond reporting the truth and falsely implied that I was involved in or facilitated horrific crimes for which actual child predators have been prosecuted and convicted." He also stated, "I have no objection to anyone highlighting my failures as a boss, but it is wrong to mislead millions of people to the false conclusion that I was in any way involved in heinous acts like those committed by child predators. I owe it to myself, my family, and to the many wonderful people involved in making these shows to set the record straight." I don't think you're doing it for them. I don't think they care. Detail of the suit include, let's see. Schneider's attorney alleged that the trailer doubles down on the implication that Schneider is not only a criminal in some way connected to children, but an abuser, or more specifically, a child sexual abuser. The suit claims that episode 2 of the series implies that Schneider was a convicted felon and child sexual abuser, likening him to other individuals accused of similar crimes in the series, like the former dialogue coach Brian Peck, who sexually abused Drake Bell when he was a young Nickelodeon star. We learned about Peck. He was heinous shit. Fucking evil shit. The suit claims in episode 5, filmmakers purposely used Schneider's image to conflate the actions of Schneider and convicted sexual offenders. I wonder, I don't know. I didn't watch this series, honestly. I watched a bit of the first one, and I have trouble watching stuff with kids. I generally just don't do it anymore. I saw one too many true crime shit.
Right.
And one of them just fucked me up so bad that
you're out on it.
Yeah, I pretty much bailed on it.
I feel like that's understandable.
But I don't know if he has a case.
It sounds just from what was outlined here fairly weak.
But it's the thing is, it's the pedo accusation.
If you're right about that, of that having like a much, more sensitive standard, I guess, then maybe.
Like if you're accusing someone of like child abuse or murder or rape or something like that,
right?
I feel like I'm pretty sure that there's a different legal standard.
But the thing is, they don't outright in the documentary. Yeah. They do detail the truth. They detail the fact that he was literally like the face of all of these shows where all of these horrible things were
also,
taking
it's HBO. I'm pretty sure their lawyers probably
I'm sure
went over that shit.
They were pretty.
Yeah.
I think
it sounds like
he's got to do this. He has to do it. Otherwise, it's like, why wouldn't you? It's just part of his cover, or it's part of his
attempt at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying why wouldn't he?
Well, I was saying if he's saying I didn't do anything,
Right.
sexually or abusive,
Right.
then he almost has to sue them just to be consistent in his story.
Right.
But okay, we'll see what happens with that one, eh, Bucko?
We'll see. We'll see.
But I feel like there's no chance he's actually got a case.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but
What do you want from me?
I kind of agree. He's a public figure. The stuff that they said is substantially true, it seems like. Also, again, the defamation part, you have to prove bad faith, and I'm just not sure. They would need like someone being like, we know that we're doing this specifically to manipulate the audience into thinking he did something, which I don't know.
Do you think, I mean, I don't know how this would work, but so the main implication, right, was that it was with Amanda Bynes.
Yes.
Like that's sort
For
of like
him,
what
yes.
everybody's like always kind of inferred with.
She says it didn't happen, by the way, which
Right.
doesn't help them.
But that's what I was wondering is like, I mean, when did she say that it didn't happen? I almost wonder.
I think she's been saying it, but I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean, okay. My question was going to be, I wonder if she would get roped into this, like would be subpoenaed to testify, because it's like,
I wonder if she'd have to. That's crazy if so.
yeah, that's why
I don't think they could
know.
force her.
Oh, yeah.
She got nothing to do with this shit.
Right. Well, I mean, she is the one that could definitively damn him, you know?
Well, she could, yeah.
Like the best defense against defamation is that you're telling the truth, right? So if she was like, yeah, weird stuff did happen, then obviously he loses.
But I think up until now, oh wait, yeah, there's that one like mystery Twitter account.
Yeah, her
that
Twitter
we don't
account
know
that said
about.
that he got
But-
her pregnant. But
Yeah.
nobody
That's-
knows if that was an actual burner account of hers. It can't be confirmed.
Huh.
Too many wrinkles.
I
mean,
think
too much
he addressed it
speculation.
in his response video to the documentary, where there was a point where she left home and then people thought that she went to go live with him, and he said like he immediately made sure she was okay, then took her somewhere else. I forget if it was to someone
I
else's
saw
place
that,
or to
yeah.
the police. So
He said she never came to his house. Oh, but shouldn't she? I don't know.
yeah.
We'll see. When this plays out, we'll follow the details.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
hold
keep
on.
an eye on
Kyla says she said she had an abortion from him. Hold on.
That was the
You
Twitter
need to be
account.
careful with what. That was a tweet from an unverified account. People think, okay? People think that's her.
Yes.
But there's absolutely no proof definitively that it is her, and I don't even know why people think it's her.
Well, just from the context.
People do think it's her, and I
Well,
I
they didn't
can't
name
remember off
him.
the
I
top
think
of
it
my
said
head.
like a producer. Like pull up
the person was if it wasn't Amanda, they were pretending to be Amanda.
on that burner account.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And Schneider, Amanda Bynes burner account. Let me see if I can find alleged account. Here's a know your meme page about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little grim.
It does say Schneider.
Let me pull it up.
It
It's
says-
not much of a meme, is it?
Yeah, I don't know why this was the source, but I mean, shout out to know your meme.
Okay, Mister, give me a censored, and I'll give you a show. Is it say like something sexual? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Mister, suck my blank to get on Nick Schneider. Mister, if she's a fighter, hold her tighter, Schneider. But where's the pregnant part?
Let me see if I can find that too.
This account posted her ID, which is why people are like, it's definitely her.
Posted
but
her
that's
ID.
the closest proof that there is that this account was her, and it's a deleted account now.
Wait, what's the picture of the ID? I got to see that.
Are we able to show that?
I mean, I guess look at it or show me off. I don't know why.
But either way, he's suing the show.
Yeah.
Okay, because that stuff seems like happened on Twitter.
Yeah, that's. I don't. They probably didn't even show that stuff on the show because it's so
They didn't.
unsubstantiated. Yeah.
That's probably why it's not in the show.
Yeah, because that would be like, the fuck? You know, probably have a stronger case. That's not your ID, Chapel, someone said. Zach Olaf, thank you.
Here, I got it for you.
All right, we're going over.
That's not your ID.
We're going over the.
That's not your ID.
Shout out Chapel, man, wherever you are. Oh, this is doesn't show anything. So is this a non-public photo? Because that's pretty compelling. It is me, authentic, often imitated but never duplicated. I refuse to be silenced. My friends know how to reach me. Why would she do it if she's posting her ID, but from this cryptic?
She said she didn't have access to her actual socials.
Which
At this
might
time,
be true because she.
Totally.
Right.
That makes sense. She was in a conservative. Yeah.
But
Wow.
as of late, she hasn't said like one way or the other. This is true. I remember hearing that she said something. She spoke nicely of him, and since this show, that like he was helpful. He was there
Drake
for
Bell
her.
did.
Oh, Drake
Yeah.
did.
Drake
Got
in
it.
the documentary said that after everything happened and the man was convicted and everything, Dan was like the first person to call him.
Well, wait. This is fucking. This is. I mean, this is her. She tweeted this.
Yeah.
Right.
Well-
I mean, is this image anywhere else on the internet? Like, looks like it's her.
It looks like it's her, you know? Like,
They're old
I can't-
screenshots. Yeah, I mean, like
sitting here on a podcast, I can't tell you this is definitely Amanda Bynes' like Twitter account that
She got a
said-
picture of ID. How much more? What?
I mean,
I guess.
fake IDs, I guess. Like it's not 100% proof it's her.
I guess that's pretty dedicated trolling.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks real. It's got the hologram and shit.
Well, okay. Well, that brings me back to my original point of just like if you want like this lawsuit seems like the perfect opportunity to
Uncover.
nail him on this. Yeah.
That's
so,
what I. Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I think this actually helps them because they're like, dude, what do you mean?
Oh,
Like, look
yes,
at this.
totally.
Right.
I think he might. If he did that shit, he's gonna regret bringing this lawsuit.
Right. It's a Drake move.
I didn't touch but Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
I didn't touch kids, especially not Millie Bobby Brown.
Dude. Wow, I didn't know about this. That's crazy. Eee. Whoa. Mamma mia. All right, listen, guys. Let's not focus on this. Let's focus on the fact that it's Friday, baby.
Right.
You know what Friday means? It's time to get weird and have a good weekend with your mutters. Have a good Mother's Day. Capiche? And don't forget, save it for your mother. TeddyFresh.com. It's a sale. Who you kidding, huh? 50% off. Who you kidding, huh? Take a look at the website. Capiche? Come on. There it is. Thank you, guys. Thank you,
you.
everybody. This is just led to creation of... Wait, what did you say?
What?
What happened? AB said something. This dress led to creation of Google Images?
Yeah, just reading this article how that JLo dress led to the creation of Google Images because so many people were looking it up. I wasn't the only sixth grader.
That was the first image on Google Images. That was the one.
Huh. Oh,
Nothing like a little cleavage to send the world spinning.
that's kind of wild.
This is the same girl. She looks younger.
That's Donatella Versace.
She looked younger in the most recent one. How weird is that? Or wait, is this a recent one where she reprised
I think
it?
this must be a
'Cause
recent
J-Lo
one.
looks older in this.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
this looks recent.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
This is, I think, that's
Yeah, it's from 2020.
Okay,
The original was
yeah.
from 2000.
Yeah.
All right.